In other news tonight at 11, the state smoking ban at 6 months old now, so are bars following the new rule. Tonight, we're getting our first look at the number of restaurants caught in the act. And some say it shows the law is working. Others think the state needs help. 24-Hour News 8's Mark Thompson's live in Grand Rapids breaking down the numbers for us tonight. Mark?
Brian, we're here off of Ionia in the Arena District. Lots of bars and restaurants here, but when you look at the big picture statewide, there haven't been many complaints or citations issued thus far. Local health departments check up on bars and restaurants when either someone calls in or they make their regular food inspections. But we spoke to at least one bar owner tonight who says that the enforcement of the law isn't really fair for him, at least, and he's one of the folks who is complying with the new law. Air is clear here inside Logan's Bar near downtown Grand Rapids.
Everybody goes out, does what they have to do, and comes back in.
But owner Larry Zeiser says the effectiveness of the statewide smoking ban is still somewhat cloudy.
I think it's kind of got ran through the state government pretty quick, and I think the intention got lost somewhere.
Zeiser's issue with the law is that he doesn't think local health departments have the staff to enforce it. And while he's in compliance, he says other establishments are not. And he's seen his smoking customers walk out the door and go to where the law is being ignored.
Not going to get into who they are. They know who they are. But we're really trying to keep our head above board and just do what the state asked.
The State Department of Community Health recently surveyed 37,000 restaurants. And since the smoke-free law went into effect in May, local health departments have received a total of 583 complaints statewide. Out of those, only 158 citations have been issued. Kent County health officials say the numbers prove for the most part bars, restaurants, and customers want to obey the law.
The vast majority of us are not smokers, and going to a restaurant and enjoying a meal with a clean air, clean indoor environment is just something that I think we've come to expect, and that's part of the reason that there have not been a lot of complaints.
And the health department reminds us that the intent of the law is to protect bar and restaurant workers from the effects of secondhand smoke. And even owners agree that that part is working.
So overall, I think the staff was happy, yeah. I can't say that they weren't.
As for customers,
the real test, I believe, is this winter as to what people do, because it's going to be, it's cold out.
And of course, he's referring to people having to go outside and smoke. Now, here in Kent County, they've only received 22 complaints since that law has gone into effect in May. Most of those complaints, they only had 8 in that first month. That was the most in any one month, and that was in the month of May. And they haven't issued any citations thus far. Now, bar and restaurant owners who are found to be out of compliance could be fined from $100 to $500, depending on how many times they violate that new law. We're live in Grand Rapids tonight. Mark Thompson, 24-Hour News 8.